What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop! Um. Hey. I'm not sure what Donna brought over to me. She found this recipe on... Where did you find it? Just on the line somewhere?
Yeah.
She found it on the line. It's some kind of like that. It's macaroni of some sort. I'll show you cocksuckers what it looks like. It looks like that. It's got elbow macaroni and hamburger meat and different kinds of peppers, different colors. Green and orange and red and yellow. And there's onions in there. And a bunch of other shit that Donna added. It's what's on the menu. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some Parmesan cheese here. I'm kind of curious what this tastes like. Donna gave me a little sample of the peppers and the meat earlier, but it wasn't fully done. It wasn't fully ready. Oh my fuck. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. My notes. Okay. Today's Tuesday. Donna has a few stories here. We're gonna start off with a guy picking his dick. He had his finger right in the eye of his cock. Well, probably not, but it sure looked that way.
Yeah, he was like he what did he do? He was putting like stapling something onto the fucking hydro pole over there.
Yeah, like a notice of some sort.
And then he was going back into his truck, and he was like because he was a little bit tall, right? So it was like he had to bend, like he had to arch, like go like this, right? And he was picking the fucking dick, like he was right in there.
He was right in it.
Just picking away.
I looked and then I said to Donna, was he picking his dick?
And I said, yeah, because like when I look, like I seen him, and then I was like, you know, when you see something and you're not sure, and then you don't want to see it, but it's
but
too
you've
late.
already seen it.
Yeah, it was like that.
You can't fucking unsee it.
Yeah, that was like I don't know, this morning sometime, I think.
I'm on the Dr. Pecker. Dr. Pecker.
Can you pass me the pepper?
The Pepper. Do you know why Dr. Pepper comes in a bottle?
Is it a joke?
His wife died.
Eddie.
What? You never heard that one before?
No.
Okay. We're done with the dick picker?
Yeah.
New federal holiday.
On Monday, because the Queen died.
Because the fucking Queen died.
Which I'm, don't get all like, I'm, what do you say? Neutral? Like whatever. Like this is not about the Queen dying. It's how fast our Prime Minister signed it's only for federal. Only federal, only like the federal government people can have it off. Everybody else has to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's on Monday.
That's on Monday.
Well,
what is that day called though? What's the Canada Day's called Canada Day.
It's probably, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna. I don't know.
Day of the Queen.
Well, like look at now. So, like, the first weekend in September is Labor Day weekend, which everything is closed on that Monday, right? And then you're going to have, like, a week, whatever, and then you're going to have another long weekend for federal that's going to be... Just, who has time for all these holidays?
It was the fucking time.
Like...
Too many holidays.
That's what...
Too many meaningless holidays.
I understand she died, and I'm not...
Nobody's gonna really celebrate the Queen. You know what I mean?
No, nobody's...
I don't think. Okay. Donna had to run to the store because...
I get an onion.
She needed an onion for this. And there was a guy there who said something to Donna.
Yeah, he was the guy that Ed told you guys about for like our daily subscribers. At Food Basics, he watched a lady come out and give the guy a bag of food.
His story, like a month ago, last time I seen him, if you guys remember, was he was trying to get enough money to get back to Moosonee. And people were giving him 20s and bags of groceries and stuff like that.
Still here.
He's still here.
And with his sign, okay. Money for food.
I don't think he needs to go back to Moosonee.
I don't think so either.
I think he's pulling everybody's cock.
So I walked by him. I don't have money to give, okay? Like, I fucking don't. Like, I had money for our onion. I don't have money to give to you. And I walk past him and he fucking like gets all like, cause he's sitting there still, right? And he says, I need food, like like. So I looked at him and I kept on walking and I was going to fucking say to him, you know what? I need food too. Like fuck, you're not the only one. Like fuck.
Everybody needs food. Get off your ass and go and earn some.
Yeah, I don't.
Stop sitting around here all fucking day.
All these people say they need food, right? But at the same time, every single day, and I'm pretty sure it's like Wednesdays or something like that.
Yeah.
There's like 2 or 3 meals at the fucking church for them. Go there and get your...
And when these cocksuckers get money from people, they go get beer.
Yeah.
So, I'm not buying your beers. Can't even afford my own. Okay, and the last thing on our notes, we're gonna have to wing it after Donna. We don't have nothing really. Last thing on the notes though, the city was over at the end, but a few hours before that, Donna was on her way out of here, and there was a city vehicle going by with yellow lights on. And there must have been a big city problem somewhere, eh, Donna?
Yeah.
It was kind of funny to see a little van race racing with its orange lights going that are meaningless.
That literally came here, drove down here to turn back there.
It's going around circles. Stupid bastard. Okay, so yeah, tell them about the bike lane, Donna.
They took today to, what do you know when they spray paint, like...
You guys might remember Donna telling you guys that the people here in Timmins don't know how to use the fucking bike lane properly. Well,
not everybody, but I mean the majority have no
a lot of them
clue.
don't know. So today the city
went around where the fucking bike lane is and actually spray painted like
pictures of people on bikes. A
of
dude
a
on a
bike.
bike or a bike.
Just bike.
Just a bike. But now you know it's a bike lane.
Yeah, because they've actually had to spray paint it there because nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Well, not nobody, but the whole fucking thing is confusing. Ed even came with me yesterday when we went for fries, and I asked him, and
yeah, it's fucked. I don't understand. Okay. That's all that happened around here. It's only Tuesday. Nothing really happens here in Timmins, Ontario. Not really. Right?
mm-hmm.
Not really. Well, I'm going to take a break off this. Don't take it away, Don. I'm still going to eat that. I should probably take you cocksuckers and show you the outdoors, hey? The weather here. How's my shit looking?
Good.
Good. Okay, let's go. There's Charlie the Labradoodle. Well, he knows we're going outside, so he's getting his big fat ass up. Okay. Here's the weather. Sky looks like that. It's like there's kind of a dark cloud over there, but it's not too bad looking. Grass is green, except for over there, and right there, and a few other little places. Donna was gonna eat that tomato for the video
No,
today.
I wasn't. You said. No, I wasn't gonna eat that dirty tomato. It's been there for days.
Here's what the sky looks like above me. Donna's sunflowers are doing okay. There's been a lot of bees around, so I don't see none right now though. Anyway, here's what the front looks like. Sky looks like that. Sun's over there because like we're a little bit early today. Not too much early, but a little bit early. Earlier. We're fucking earlier. Okay. Donna ditched us.
What? You just wait. I'm not getting no more. You just wait.
Who's that? The Jizz?
Yeah.
What you want?
More.
He's gonna eat up all the macaroni.
More food.
I told you guys the macaroni's good. Okay. So let me fill up my bowl here. I guess I gotta clean it out first. Hey? Just throw it on the counter. Come back in a few minutes, dickweed. You can't be that fucking hungry. You've been eating all day. You ate half my fucking groceries.
Apparently, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just waiting on Donna. She's getting the jizz a little more food. We wouldn't want him to starve to death.
You pass me that cheese.
Yeah, we'll stop everything. Okay, that's clean, dude. And yes, I know some of you are gonna comment and say the bong's dirty. I fucking know it's dirty. It's my fucking bong. It's Donna's fault. She's lazy. She hasn't been doing too much around here. I'm only joking. But why isn't the bong done?
Eddie?
What? It's just a question.
Because I have certain time that I'll wash that.
Oh, that time hasn't come yet.
It's before shower time, so it don't smell like bong.
Oh. So if Donna showers sometime this week?
It'll be clean but for tomorrow.
Okay, so what else do you got, Donna? What else have you heard? What else do you know?
I heard that I don't remember reading about this, but it happened. So
What?
I don't remember reading about this. So there's a 16-year-old boy last year.
Yeah.
And the cops went to, my understanding is when the cops went to his house, I don't know, maybe he was like drank too much or something like along those lines. Anyways, okay. So the fucking cops bring him to the hospital.
Okay.
And so they put him in the back of the car. I don't remember. Do you remember anything about this 16-year-old? The only reason I know about it is because like
so many things happen around here when it comes to like police and
like, you know, when
stuff.
if somebody dies in the if you're in the, what is it, like with a police officer, like if you're
in their care
and you die, then there's like a, what is it, like
lawsuit.
What is it, the special investigation unit or what the fuck it is, you know, goes in and to see, oh, if the police were at any wrongdoing, which they're never at fucking any wrongdoing. Anyways, on the way to the fucking hospital, okay, so this kid's in the back seat of the car. Somehow he's got wedged between the back seat and the fucking seat in the front, like the front, like, you know, that space?
Like on the floor where your feet go in the back seat?
Like they put him in the back seat, okay? And then somewhere along the fucking line,
so they put him in laying down and he rolled off the seat?
I don't know. He was wedged. It said he was wedged between the like the back of the front seat and the back, you know, that where your feet, you know, when you're sitting there. Like he was wedged in there. Got to the fucking hospital, had no fucking vital signs, okay? And they put him in intensive care, and the next day he died. Like he was dead. Like there's no wrongdoing. Okay,
so if he was on the floor behind, like on the ground in the back seat,
you're supposed
for him to suffocate or be squashed or whatever the fuck, for him to like whatever, wouldn't the officer have to like push the seat back and like?
This is the thing, and this is what people are asking. When you're in the back of a cop car, they're supposed to have a seatbelt on you.
Yeah, usually, but unless they just throw you in on, you know.
He was 16.
Yeah, that's fucked.
He's 16, and you know, the thing doesn't make any fucking sense.
Nothing makes sense.
Like how there's too many fucking, you know. Maybe there's like one nice cop or two nice cop on it.
There might be one or two of them.
But like the rest of them,
we just don't know where they are.
Think that they're like...
We've never met them.
No. They're all... They never had... You know... It all comes down to there's nothing they could do. Okay?
Yeah.
Or they don't know the law in certain things, or they just make up fucking shit, or they, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, other than that, I don't know. Hey, that fucking Pop shoes, you know, it's closing anyways, but the Pop shoes, you know what I'm talking about? They got fucking broken into again.
Again?
Yeah. Apparently 2 other businesses, but they didn't say what other businesses.
There's a lot of cocksuckers going around just busting into shit, stealing right now.
And
I don't know if it's because the weather change is coming, you know, it's going to be cold soon and people need, like, to pay for shelter or something. Or maybe it's just, you know, for their drug habits. It's probably for their drug habits. That's my guess.
And you know how, like, all the different people are here? Okay, I was reading a thing.
What different people?
Like, there's just a lot of different people in Timmins now.
Like new people that came
Yeah, like there's a lot of new people here. Like there's different races.
Different races.
That's the there's
Timmins has become multicultural.
Yeah, but people were asking how come there's not a lot of jobs here, like, you know what I mean? The economy is not that great. Houses have gone up. So people in this conversation were asking, like, you know, how come there's, you know, different races here? Like, how come we're, like, and this is the thing. They were told, and there was somebody on there even saying that North Bay and Toronto will send their homeless. They will put them on a bus to fucking Timmins because Timmins has a fucking shelter. Yeah,
they send them over here, and you see them laying around everywhere. When I went with Donna for a ride yesterday, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cocksuckers laying underneath that underpass again. There's all kinds of bags and stuff and garbage.
I don't like that.
Looks like shit.
But apparently that's what Toronto and North Bay are doing, right? Because there's a shelter here, the shelter that's not even that big, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so many people you could put in a shelter.
Only so many.
They put them on the bus, like, pay for their bus ticket, right? Get them on the bus and come here. But I don't know why you're going to come, like, why are they, that doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense.
There's no, I don't know, there's nothing here.
There's nothing here.
Like, there's...
It's a fuck little shit town.
Yeah. There's nothing here.
Nothing there. Just an LC and a beer store. a few simple fucking fast food joints, you know.
Nothing special.
No, and a Walmart. And Giant Tiger. That's it. Couple banks.
That you can't, like, you never feel safe going to.
Yeah.
Your just, you know, your couple grocery stores.
Couple grocery stores, and everything's expensive here compared to other towns because we're more up north, you know. So we got to pay a little extra. Somebody told me that one time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where we were. I asked the cocksucker why everything's so expensive around here than in the Sault Ste. Marie, where we were. Anyway, and that person told me it's because they got to come further up north with the delivery of stuff, so it costs more. They jack the prices up on things. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I heard.
Oh yeah, I remember last night I told you I was reading, it said the north end of town. Well, this is like the north end. I would consider this the north end, like if they said a north end convenience store, I would think.
We're in the north.
Maybe like the Circle K over here, or there's like a gas station. Well, that's like a gas station. That's not a convenience. Well, is a gas station considered a convenience store if they sell stuff?
Be a gas store / convenience store.
Boy, some fucking girl, remember she took a fucking knife a couple days ago to rob the fucking store? She was caught. Anyways, yeah. She fucking has... The fucking people and their damn knives. I'm gonna learn how to fucking.
Remember the time when Donna told you cocksuckers the story about the 2 girls that had the dude hostage?
Oh yeah.
She's got more news. Some of you might have already heard this shit if you're like living in Timmins and read the news.
Yeah, she's got the jail. Like a federal. One of them is because there was one caught and then the other one wasn't caught for like a couple months or something after. Something like that. So she said to the judge she was sorry. She pled guilty to everything. Well, of course you got to, if you've recorded it and you were like there, you know. Anyways, but she also said she did not want the victim because he's mentally, like a little bit mentally.
He's mental.
A little bit mental, like a little bit, just a little bit mental, okay? And she didn't want him to have to go to court to say what, you know what, her lawyer probably told her, you know, because you get somebody that, okay, so this is what happened. So she said this had happened because they were on like fentanyl or something for days or fucking speed or some fucking shit. So they take this mentally challenged or whatever person, okay, boy, guy, young, and they had him like tied up to, they had videotaped part of this, like they had him tied up. They made him take morphine pills, like they bashed his fucking teeth out with the back of the, what's it called? It's not a real gun, it's a
pellet gun?
Like a pellet gun. The smokes on his eyelids,
smokes on his eyelids.
Yeah, like they were flicking on his eyelids, like the shit that they did.
Like they burned his eyelids?
Yeah, they
What's wrong with them fucking cunts? They what? Punched him?
Yeah, they like beat him up. They, you know, to get his PIN code for his bank card. Like
it was all over that?
All over what? No, I don't know why they did it to him.
So there's no reason?
He only had $75, I guess, in his bank or something like that. They put a knife to
that's
his.
That's not worth a beating.
They put a knife to his genitals and told him like if he wouldn't whatever they were gonna cut it out. Like, and this is a mentally challenged.
I would have gave my bank info over right there. Knife against my fucking cock. My numbers are this.
But the judge was
55555. How many numbers are there? 4?
Yeah.
5555.
But the judge that heard the case and whatever, like he. So she's gone to, like, he has no remorse for her. He has no, like, he said what they did was there was a fucking name to it, but it was like.
It was disgusting.
So she's.
It's despicable.
She's gone.
It was fucked.
She's gone.
It sounds fucked.
4.5 years, and then
4.5 years.
Yeah, to prison. It said
she'll
that
be
she was in
one.
She said it was. She's been in what is it called? Like, I guess jail here. Like, it says she was. I didn't know there's like Monteith jail for women. Did you know?
Yeah, there's a jail for both.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Well,
what do you think? The girls just get off?
I didn't know where the girls. I know, seriously. I thought it was just a boys, like a men's jail. I didn't know there's a female side to it. I had no idea.
I've only been there twice. Once I went with a brother of mine to drop off one of his buddies because his buddy was on one of those. He goes to jail for the weekend, but.
Oh, because he had to work or something?
Yeah, during the week he was allowed to go to work, but on the weekends he had to go and serve his time. So I went with my brother to drop that cocksucker off one time. And another time I went past with my dad because my dad had some elevators to work on that are a little bit further than Monteith.
Uh-huh.
I think we went to a fucking church and fixed one of those, what are they called? You know, those littler elevators? A dumbwaiter? Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. One of the small little fucking things. I think it was a church. Anyway, enough about that. What were you talking about?
Okay, well, apparently she was there, but now she's not going to be there. She's going to prison. Like,
She's going to prison now. So from Monteith to prison.
yeah, she's.
And where's the prison? Kingston?
I think that's the.
Is that the one? Or is that even there anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know but it says she's going to federal prison for 4.5 years. So I would imagine that the other one that was...
She's going to be somebody's girlfriend for a while.
well, is probably... Does the same judge hear the same case?
I don't know.
I hope so, because...
Because the other one needs to go too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I imagine she would, but I hope the same judge hears the other girl, like, probably, because it's the same case. Just one was arrested a couple months after.
Yeah. One was arrested a couple months after. She ran.
Yeah, which maybe, now maybe you're going to have to serve a little bit longer because you ran.
Could be, I don't know.
And if it was your phone, if it was her phone, right? Then, like, there's always somebody that's, like, the mastermind of the fucking, of it all, so...
Yeah, one's just accessory.
Yeah. Even if you know it's wrong, yes, you're in trouble, whatever, but there's one that already has the plan out. Somebody had to say, hey, let's do this,
Yeah, someone came up with the fucking idea.
Yeah, and you should go to jail longer.
You should. Fuckhead.
And that's it.
And that's it.
That's all I know.
That's all Donna knows. I don't know anything today. I just know what Donna told me. It wasn't much. We spent most of the day banging. That's why she's all smiles right now.
Okay, let's...
She's been smiling all day.
That looks bad.
This looks bad? I've been saying that to you. You've been walking by just looking at it.
You know who you could always dump out the water and put better stuff?
Yeah, I could just dump it out right here where my mouth fucking goes.
Dump it out through there.
Yeah, no,
I'll fucking wash it.
Anyway. Ooh, that's not my leg. I'm gonna get in my road toque. And Don over here is gonna get in some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Tuesday night, and keep it on.
Yeah. Keep on keeping on. Donna learned a new trick up in the bedroom today.
No, I didn't.
She doesn't want to talk about it.
Eddie?
All these years I didn't know you can do that. Cigrit holder, everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot.
Right now.
Let's go try that again.
Eddie?
What?
You don't stop doing that to me.
She says to me, here's what she says to me. My legs are short. I don't get tired.